Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look also on the Bitcoin market. So on Bitcoin, as you can see, the overall price action is visible a bit, to the upside, and market shows right now in the slow gradual pullback to the downside. So well, in general, nothing really serious is going on right now. Overall setup remains bullish, but still we need to consider a few moments that could make impact on a very short-term perspective of the Bitcoin market. Bitcoin in general stands in the same trend as other currencies in relation to the United States dollar. So just a few weeks ago it was rally against the dollar. Now dollar has got some relief, some strength temporarily, while the other assets is a bit tired of the upper action, is a bit overextended, as the coal market, is in the euro. That leads to the retracement. And Bitcoin is moving just with the same trend as other markets stand. At the same time, it doesn't mean that context has changed and Bitcoin right now stands in bearish reversal. It's not. In general, as we said, if you remember, while market stands above the 1050, it keeps bullish context. Because here we have the butterfly. I just pull it out from this chart to show you other things, but in general I keep the targets. So first target is done, it's 127 extension, 1250 is done. Now market stands in the pullback. Next target will be 1618 at 13 even approximately, 13.83, it's 1618. And in the validation point of all the setup is 1050 lows. So only the breakdown and drop below 1050, that tell you that something is changing on the weekly and daily charts. Retracement could be deeper, context is changing, as well as the sentiment. While market is calling around this range, above this area, the bullish context still stands on the market. Meantime, for the intraday charts, the price action in recent few sessions is not really very fascinating, because here we have few things. First of all, as this 127 targets completed, now looks like the wash and rinse of the previous top. So market just jumped up, hit the target of the butterfly, and returns that back down in this triangle. Market in general, simultaneously, it has completed our bullish dynamic pressure. Remember that we talked about, recall, this market is forming high and highs. It looks like the bullish dynamic pressure, and we suggest taking out of this top. And that has happened. So this pattern mostly is done. Now, based on this situation, we really could get a bit deeper retracement inside of this range. So it could be breakout of this support line, and the market could show a bit deeper retracement. But this moment is not guaranteed yet. So it could not happen. Because take a look, market's forming harmonic swings here. If you will pull it, this harmonic swing, drag and drop it right here, you can see the market stands right now at the support in harmonic swing. By taking a look on the intraday chart, you will see that market currently stands also at significant support area. This is confluence support, 30% level from this low to this top, and 618 level from this low to this top. So this is two levels. It's confluence, harmonic swing, and maybe it could hold here and start upward action at the same time. At the same time, the wash and rinse nature of this action and erasing of this rally, one of the reasons why we suggest that market should go higher, it was acceleration rate of the 127 target. But currently, as you can see, it has been erased totally, and market has formed bearish reversal swing. So this swing down is greater than the previous swing up. That looks bearish. By this view, just my personal sense, my personal feeling, is that we probably will get some pullback up from this confluence, but the chances on the second leg right back down, maybe to the 1120, 1130, maybe slightly lower, are more significant than immediate upward continuation. That's what just I feel here in the current situation. Because the recent price action here, guys, it's a bit too bearish, I would say. So dropping right back down, raising the whole upward action here, including this acceleration, this is not a really good sign in general price behavior after the wash and rinse of the previous top. I would prefer a bit different type of retracement, but as we've got this one, probably we could get here the pullback and then probably some downside continuation even more. So it will be probably here some kind of the ABCD. That's why if you're searching taking a long position, as we said previously, you could deal with the butterfly, but try to take a position as closer to the loss as possible. So that probably could give you another chance to take the position if overall context, overall sentiment will not change while we will be watching for this pullback. Other words speaking, if pullback will not shift to just reversal. That's the things that we need to keep an eye on. So if you would like to scalp short this situation, it is possible, but wait for some minor pullback. Maybe Gartler's triple to sell here will be formed as usual. You could try to do this. If you're searching to go long, it would be better to wait a bit more, because here, yes, you could get some pullback, but later it could be another leg down. Of course, you could try and take the risk with the stops just below these lows, because this strong level, catching this bounce up and move stops at the break even, but this is a bit more sophisticated way. If you feel the confidence, you have the experience, you could try to do this. In this case, you will have to repeat the same process if market after the pullback will start dropping again. If you are not so experienced with this stuff of trading, you better to wait for some deeper retracement, because overall background here, it's a bit more bearish than it could be, and that makes me think that probably we could get some kind of the ABCD pattern down here.